Hello. Hi, Pokemon trainers. Welcome to Training Riolu. All right. Yo, today we got some legendary things to do, mythical things to do even. So I'm excited to get Mew. We're going to do that today. But first, let's look for either Entei or Raikou. Let's do that first. I was able to go yesterday to check on to see if I can get Entei, and I wasn't able to find him. So hopefully RNG is kind today. Yeah, sparkling ripples and more relics. Okay, luckily we have all of the relics that we need. The mystery slates, and we're getting close to getting Flareon, and I think that's the last evolution that I have. That's interesting that that stamp is brown. I thought it would be like orange or something. Okay, we're getting close. Let's see. So like pizza. Where's pizza? What? Where's pizza? Pizza? Oh, there it is. 8 out of 15. Okay. So we're like halfway through getting Flareon. I'm not sure why that one's so difficult. I think it's because I don't like building prefab stuff. I think that's what's going on. Ooh. Chocolate cookie recipe. So we can, yeah, make more cookies for Umbreon. Okay. Yo, I wish, for these posters, I wish there was like a, big, portrait. Because with a portrait, I could, I think I could use that in the haunted house. So maybe, maybe I'll have to create my own portrait and make maybe I can make 6 frames and put them all together. I don't know if that works, but maybe that's what we do. I don't know if that works. I'm guessing that maybe that's a thing we could do. Okay. So we need to find RK9 doll. I need to get rid of this wall. I had an idea, and because of the house being here, the ideas for Machop's little spot, that's not gonna work out. So that's okay. That's all right, because most likely once I have all the Pokemon, I'll probably be figuring out how to make an amusement park and how to make certain things. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly what is going to happen. I know there's certain things I want to keep. I like this little fortress. I made a fortress for started a fortress for yeah, Tatsugiri. I started a fortress for Raikou. Oh, I guess I could go try and get Raikou. I've been defeated. It's all going dark. Oh no! Tatsugiri, no! Not fooling you, huh? When I'm not playing dead. Okay, okay. We're playing dead out here. Tatsugiri is an extremely cunning Pokemon. It feigns weakness to lure and prey. Okay. This is the curly form. Hell yeah. Yo, we need to make more spaces for Pokemon to sell stuff. Or I could just make a supermarket and get all the trading Pokemon to go there. That'd be kind of cool. Let me see if Blaziken showed up here. Yo, we're getting close on the Pokemon Dex. Yes, Blaziken is here. Yo, we got Blaziken, baby. I think I'm gonna build the haunted house over there. What is that? Did I start building something? Oh, yo, I think I started building a park. Hey, what's up, man? Yo, hey, there's nothing to apologize for, man. Yeah, another great day for a good old-fashioned blaze kick. One straight kick and I could have launched you into orbit. Perfect for Blaziken to live in. Yeah, I put Blaziken on top of this little mountain. Okay, hell yeah. You're in Florida. W's, Ant. Yeah, I think I knew that. Like, I think we talked about that. Exercise, container construction, lots of fire, luxury. Okay, bet. One of these days we'll set Blaziken up with some cool places to live, and get Torchic and Combuskin to live with them, I think. But for now, so see ya. Okay, Ant. What the hell? Okay, yeah, I'm just trying to understand, you know, okay. You know what? I'm not always gonna understand the things happening on the other end of the screen. Okay. And that's alright. Okay, so, I guess what I do understand is what we are trying to do here. So we are just wrapping a few things up, so that way you can go either after Raikou or Entei. And then we're gonna get Mew. So that's gonna be the plan. That's the plan. Perfect. Eevee, I relinquish you from your sale duties. Okay. I need to, yeah, there's a ton of Pokemon that I just created habitats for and set them up without like making or going too far into anything else. So, so forgive some of this stuff going on. One of the, let me show you how far we are on habitats. I worked on some stuff yesterday. Well, let me grab, did I make logs with scissor? I don't think so. Here, let me make some lumber with scissor while we head out. Look. Get some lumber going. I think I'm running low on lumber too, which is kind of funny because it seemed like we had such a big like grip of lumber for a while. But I have made a lot of stuff, so and I'm not searching every box for certain items. I'll just make them instead once I have the recipes, is what it feels like. Okay, so this is what's going on with the decks. So we're trying to finish this up. I've got a space for Bellossom. We get it. We got a space for Victory Bell, and we have a space for Weezing. Yo, let's check on these. I want to start a haunted house, and we'll get these guys living there. I still haven't made a space for Fracture or Haxorus because I don't have like the log bed. There is a space that I can make for Fracture right now, but it needs like a tree to cut down, and I haven't really made a space for that. Grammar's all set up. These guys are gonna live in the haunted house, Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar. So we're gonna at least get that started today. I'm probably just gonna build the framework for the house, and that's about it. And then I'll probably work on it afterwards. Tatsuguri, we've got 2 forms, yo. All right, we got Tatsuguri in this game. I have a space for Golem set up, and I have a space for Magmortar. Here, let's check on these Pokemon. Let's check on the Pokemon, see if they're here, and then we'll go check on Entei and Raikou. I have a space set up for Dusknoir. I have a space set up for Greninja. I do not have a space set up for Noibat yet. There's a space set up for Corviknight, but I think that one's gonna take a while. I just got a new recipe for Tink, so we might be able to set up a new habitat for Tink. I think I'm gonna do it in the same space, and I'm building these yo, think of the word. What? Why can't I think of this word? Oh. I'm looking at it and I'm drawing a blank. Jeez Christ. Leo, I'm building these water wheels. That's not the right word, I don't think. To kind of complete the task to get Flareon. So I'm getting close with that. So, okay, let's check on these Pokemon. Let me see, do I have any here? Real quick. Do I have any here? Tink is in... These are in the Skylands. Okay. This one we don't have anything set up for Mime Jr. yet. This is in the Skylands. These are... This is in Rusty Ridges. Rusty Ridges. And Empoleon is in the Skylands. Pelipper is in Rusty Ridges. Okay. Grimer, or Muck is in Viridian City, or Bleak Beach. And then so is Weezing. And then Bellossom. Bellossom is in Skylands, and then Victory Bell. Okay, so let's go. It looks like most of the things that we have are... Let's start with the least. I think the only thing in the Withering Wastelands is Victory Bell. So let's check there. And then we'll go to Bleak Beach. We'll go to Rusty Ridges. We'll go to Skylands. Skylands has the most. We'll check on those. And then we'll go and either get Raikou or Entei. So if you guys have a preference on Raikou or Entei, let me know. And we'll go to try and find them today. But whether that's a success or a failure, we're gonna get Mew. So Mew is on the list for today. And then we're gonna start building our haunted house. So we'll get all our Lampent and Chandelure set up and ready to go. Neon floor. Yo, okay, hell yeah, I like that. This is where Victory Bell would show up, and they're not here. Okay, we're off to a great start. Okay, let's go to Bleak Beach. I think I need Arcanine's Stuffy. Wait, no. Rusty Ridges has an Arcanine Stuffy. We could just fly there. Okay. So, don't mind the chaos. We haven't figured out just yet everything that we're going to be doing. But I'm kind of glad that it's only one Pokemon in the Withering Wastelands. There's only like 2 Pokemon to check on in Bleak Beach. And it just gets like more and more Rusty Ridges. And then the Skylands has like most of the Pokemon. So we'll check on all these real quick. And then we'll head to Raikou or Entei. So let me know if you want to see which one we... Yo, take a guess. Which one is gonna have the legendary Pokemon, Raikou or Entei? Let me know. Place furniture. Oh, okay. W's. Okay. Doesn't look like Weezing's here. Okay. Nope, no Weezing yet. Okay, what was the other... Pokemon? No Weezing. We got Palmot. I don't know if you guys saw that. Well, Pommy and Palmot are over here. Or Pomo and Yeah. They're here. Someone there? Okay, yo. Okay, this must be Grimer. Okay, excellent. We moved Muck. Oh, no. This must be Muck. I'm sorry. W's. Okay. Hell yeah, we got Muck. Bleh. Okay, so we didn't get wheezing, but we got muck. Dirtiest place around here. This is a serious environmental issue. I don't think so, Muck. Okay, he needs a dark place. That's fine. We'll I'll worry about some of these things later. I'm not too. I just want to get all the Pokemon in the decks right now. Okay. Anything else here? Let's check for recipes and stuff like that in the water. Music mat, yeah, baby. Okay. Yo, music mats we're gonna need for Noivern and Noibat. Yeah, I'm not sure where to put them yet. That's, I think, why I haven't built their space yet. Just don't know where to put Noibat and Noivern. Okay. Let me check for more recipes. And then we'll move to Rusty Ridges. Yo, there's more Pokemon there, I think, to find. And like Sudowoodo, I think might be showing up, hopefully. And then not Murkrow. We have Honchkrow might show up. I have a space for Honchkrow, but I think it can only show up at night. So yo, what do you have to sell? What are you selling? Town map. Yo, I was talking about this earlier, but I wish that there was a way to like make a portrait. Because I think a portrait would look kind of nice in a haunted house. I wonder if you can maybe like take like picture like close-up pictures and maybe like put I don't know, like kind of like puzzle piece a portrait together or something. Be kind of fun. Let's see. Okay. All right, I'll buy that stuff later. All right, let's go to Rusty Ridges. I think. Let me double check. After we double check the Pokemon here, we'll go to Rusty Ridges. Yeah, I think it was just wheezing is what we were after. We got Grimer, or Muck, I mean. Okay, yeah, this is in Rusty Ridges. Yeah. Okay. I don't think there's anything left here. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, Rocky Ridges. Rusty. I've been saying Rusty. I've messed up the names of these towns so much. You gulped something? Have you gulped something? Yeah. Man, happy Sunday. Happy weekend. I hope you guys are having a restful, relaxing Sunday. It is like such a sleepy Sunday here. The rain is coming down. The clouds are all gray, which is funny. It was like nice and sunny yesterday. I was like, oh, spring's here. It's kind of what it felt like. All right, so this is where Magmortar's set up. They're not here. Okay, let's check on Pelipper. W's. Oh. Ah. Oh. Sure, let's get more glass. That's a tough call. Iron ore or glass? Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's go glass, I guess. Okay, Pelipper. Pelipper! Pelipper's here. Let me punch this. Small relic. I don't know if Big Nugget is gonna be I don't know what Big Nugget is gonna be, a small relic or a big relic. And I know I've gotten a few of them, but I just don't know Pelipper! Yo, it'd be cool to make like the Pelipper house for from like Mystery Dungeon. Oh, I saw this theory. Found a nice home, and you made it. Thanks. I think I'll chill out here for a while. Then after I do that, I'll go find the sea, and I'll float around. And oh, yo, there's no sea here. Whoops. Okay, yeah, sorry, Pelipper. But you're welcome to leave and go find the sea. Okay. So what else? What else do we have here? So Pelipper, Magmortar wasn't here, unfortunately. Let's see. We have maybe Murkrow or Sudowoodo might be here. Oh yeah, we could check on Golem. We got Glimora already. But yeah. Okay, good. I think I'm gonna build a house around Machamp's little plot there, and have Machoke move in. Wow. Got a minute. Water wheel. That's what was I calling it? It just doesn't seem right. Yo. Water wheel. I feel like there's a better name for that. Okay, let's check on Golem. Is that what I'm gonna get stuck on today? This is where Golem could show up. Okay. No Golem. All right, I think we go up because there's some like elevated habitats for Sudowoodo and stuff like that. Let's grab. Oh yeah. Let's check the garden too. There's a bunch of recipes typically in the garden. Light marble flooring. Yeah, I don't really know if I like the idea of not making like the material. Kitchen table W's. Okay. That's nice to have the recipe for that. Okay, let me grab this stuff real quick. Like, these tomatoes are really helpful with, super helpful for, like, purchasing things from trades. Okay. Did I get the stuff from the raspberry tree? Yo, this sucks because this is like the only space that I have set up for lumberry trees and raspberry trees. Yeah, I think I got them already. Okay. So it'd be nice to get more seeds. I wonder if you can just chop down the tree and get like multiple seeds from like chopping down the trees, maybe? I don't know. I don't know like if there's RNG to that. That'd be interesting to find out. Oh shit. No, I don't want that sprinkler. No. Oh my god. Sorry, sprinkler. Oh, interesting. Base furniture. I didn't complete the task though. Okay. Okay. Gray hut kit. All right, we'll put that away. Let's check on Sudowoodo, and I think maybe Honchkrow, but I have a space for Honchkrow, and I think Honchkrow only shows up at night. So let me see. Whoops. Let's go up here. Got Bonsly. Oh. Let me grab this. Let me grab this. Large lost relic. Okay. No. Oh shoot, almost jumped off. There's a couple of dang dude. No Sudowoodo. I think you can get Sudowoodo with another like habitat too. I think if you set up some sort of like a specific table, it's like a dining table or a some sort of like kitchen type of table. I think you can get it's like drinks. If you set up the table, drinks, and something else, I think you can get Sudowoodo. But Diglett and Sudowoodo had the same habitat, or Dugtrio and Sudowoodo had the same habitat. Okay. That's funny. Yo, it was just, I was, somebody was talking about Fluttermane, and I was trying to remember, like, what Pokemon Fluttermane is, and it just came to me. It's one of the Paradox Pokemon. Yo, I can't believe I, like, took so long to, like, figure that out, but I didn't look it up, and I just remembered what Fluttermane is. Wait, man, what a Pokemon to forget. That's such a good Pokemon. That's kind of silly. Okay, what's this? This is this is Paldea. There we go. Damn. Yo, we are carrying way too much stuff. Shit. Yo, that sucks because we went to Withering. I need to drop stuff off before we go to all right, let's see. Who else is here? We'll drop stuff off in a box. We'll make a box, I guess, and then drop stuff off. We checked on Golem, we checked on Magmortar, we checked on Sudowoodo. What else? Empoleon. We don't have those yet. And, okay, perfect. So let's go to the Skylands. Celadon City. Let's go. Hopefully, there'll be a few Pokemon here ready to go. Hopefully. Okay. So, one of those trees with the grass is set up for Murkrow, but so is this. Murkrow can show up here, but I think it only shows up at night. Alright, and then let's double check. This is Empoleon's spot. He's not here yet. This is where Greninja would show up, possibly. Okay. And then Tink. Tink. No. Okay. There's another space for Tink. What is the other habitat for Tink? Dang, that's three no's on that one. Dang, that's too bad. Empoleon. Golem we checked. Magmortar we checked. We don't have a space set up. Oh, we can check on, there's a couple spaces that Miss Magius can be. Oh, and there's a space where Dust Noir can show up too. We gotta check on Corviknight. Okay. What's this other? Manhole cover, pipe, excavating tools, and cone. Okay, I might make that instead. I think, and I started working on this last night, but I ended up turning off the game and going to sleep. But I think if I make more space, it might be a little bit easier for Pokemon to decide to show up. So that's not necessarily the case. I just don't know. I'm not sure if there's better conditions. Pokemon to show up or not. So this is not popping around. So no mischievous there. Miss Magius. Even. Excuse me. Okay. No Dust Noir there. Let me see. And no Miss Magius here. Okay. Man, we're striking out on some of these Pokemon. Dang. Yo, Dragonite's little lair is getting a little bit better. But what's crazy is he has like no room, which is insane. To put water and stuff like that, and to put water and to put like magma in a space, it takes up a lot of room. So that's kind of interesting and good to know, because like I was trying to get Dragonite's comfort level up, and it's got all the things in there, but like there's no space for Dragonite to like actually like lay down and relax and all that stuff. It's kind of wild. Okay. Small relic. Yo, we gotta drop off a bunch of stuff and then try. Okay, kill. Yo, Wattrel, I think I'm gonna bring to not now, but like I think I'm gonna bring Wattrel and Kilowattrel to Bleak Beach. Like, to me, that makes sense. Mysterious Slate, yo. Yo, we are ready. We are ready to get Mew. Okay. We're gonna get Mew. Nobody said whether or not they want Raikou or Entei. So I think I'm gonna go for Entei. I know I said save the best for last, but yo, I think I just wanna. Yo, what's up, Corvuscular? Hell yeah. Oh shit, thanks for the lumber. Yeah, okay, we needed that. From logs to lumber. No Corviknight, I don't think. This is Kilowattrel space. Okay. And then I don't have anything up there. Okay. So we checked on all the space. Dang, yo, Skylands is getting it's not like was not very fruitful. I think I need to make a waterfall up above here. And then I'm gonna like section out and figure out like a cool design around Dragonite's home. And we'll figure out like a nice little way to make this look cool. But so far, I like how this is turning out. Let me see what Dragonite thinks. I think Dragonite thinks it's awesome, but I'm probably wrong. What does Dragonite only thinks it's great. Boo. Boo. Okay, we gotta place some furniture. I'll worry about that later. Let's put stuff in a box. Dang, dude. Alright, I'm gonna make just a box. Wait. Where's my box? There it is. Let's make a box. We'll drop everything off in here. I think I'll just put it up here because eventually it'll be a part of this wall of things to put away. All right. All right, let's put tons of stuff away. Let's go. I'm just gonna drop it off because that way we could head to the Dream Island. Alright, dropping stuff off. Oh yeah, look at this big haul of iron ore. I love that. amount of that actually. And then put this in here. Okay. Okay. Drop this off. Drop all this stuff off. Okay. Oh, I need that. Yo, I started a little fortress for Raikou, and possibly Jolteon too. Yeah, Jolteon. Started a little fortress for them. Don't need all this stuff, but some of that is sand. Okay. Okay. This will give us a chance to like collect some things in the Dream Island. So yeah, real quick, if you guys want Entei or Raikou, let me know. I'm gonna try and drop off a couple other things. Okay, there's no space in there. It's funny how limited space becomes in this game. Okay. So we'll drop this off. Oh, shit. Thought there was another yo. This one off. And then, oh damn. Put this away. Dang, dude, yo, we were loaded up on everything. We had everything. All right, yo, why do I have this? Okay, regardless, we have plenty of space now. Okay. Got like a couple boxes of space. So let's go to the Rocky Ridges. Yo. Still can't get the name right. Okay, let's go here. We're gonna go, and nobody said whether they want Entei or Raikou, so I think I'm gonna just go and see if we can find Entei. Oh man, maybe I should do it Raikou, but yo, let's see if we can find Entei. I have a fortress started for Raikou, and I'm gonna put an elevator in there, and I've got an idea of what maybe that's gonna look like, because I think he's gonna like glass, and there's gonna be some stuff. So there's gonna be like a whole layer of glass. Yo, I think it's gonna look kind of cool. We'll see how that turns out. But okay, let's go get Drifloon. Grab Drifloon. Yeah. See if we can find Entei. All right. And then, if we don't find Entei, that's fine, because we're still gonna get Mew. And yo, I think Mew needs a cool. Oh man, there's so much good stuff here. Okay. I need like those glowing stones and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna put you guys through that. I did mine a bunch of stuff last night, which took a ton of time, so I'm not gonna put you guys through that. But we're gonna try. I am gonna collect the items and Stardust, since we it's hard to make star pieces. Get the items and Stardust and see if we can get Entei. Okay. All right. Yo, you guys should see what I did for Meowscarada too. I'll show you that when we get back to if we get back to the Skylands. If we get back to, yo, I don't know what's gonna happen after Entei, but I'm excited to check out and see if we can get Mew. Yo, I'm super excited. Okay, let's roll around and collect whatever Stardust we can. Speed run this. Go, go, go. Oh shit, there's some Stardust. That's like one piece of start. Dang, dude. Slim pickings on Stardust. Okay, go, go, go. Sure, let's grab this. What is this? What would be on the Dream Islands? I wish you can I kind of wish you could get like lore from here. because a lot of the stuff that you get from these bricks are kind of repetitious, which is nice because then you have multiple stuff for different ideas and houses and stuff like that. And I want to complete the lore. I realized that was something that we've been talking about doing before ending this series. I'm not sure, like, because of these Dream Islands, I think this is where you get most of the lore. So that's, you can only go to one Dream Island a day. And so I don't know if I want to spend another 30 days playing this game because it's not getting a lot of viewership. But hopefully whoever is watching is enjoying, because this has been I've been having a fun time playing this game, but it doesn't seem like people want to watch it. So we'll try and move on to the next series soon. Get me up. Okay. Yay, okay, Stardust. But yeah, I'm gonna get Mew today, so and then whenever we get Raikou and Entei, and then definitely completing the Pokédex, which is tough because, like, today I thought we'd get a little bit more than what we got, but we didn't get much. We only had like a couple Pelipper, which is good. I'm glad we got Pelipper, but it's not. We didn't get much. Like, there's a lot of habitats set up, and the Pokemon are just kind of being stubborn about showing up, so that's kind of funny. And Polion, I feel like could have definitely showed up, and it didn't. Okay, let's grab these items. Oh, hell yeah. Stepping stools are kind of rare, and I don't think I have the recipe for it. I kind of want to grab the railroad tracks from there, but I'll see if that's something we come back to. Let's grab this. Yeah, we could dig up these, like, budding crops, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Let's get to Entei. Let's get to Entei. Okay. Hopefully. But yeah, how's you guys' Sunday going? It's like super rainy here. So it's not terrible, but the spring is definitely springing around. Oh, you know what? For the haunted house, I want this. Let me see if I can take this. We could have dry pointy tree. Okay, let me make some of these just for the haunted house. Oh, we got dead trees, baby. Hell yeah. Okay. So we don't need too many, but let me just grab, like, I think it's gonna be a pretty big house, so let me grab like a few. Oh, this is great. Okay. That's gonna be great for the haunted house. Okay, let's see. What can we find? Can we find Entei today? Yo, last few times I've been bamboozled into doing a lot of crazy stuff on the islands to try and find Entei, and no luck. No luck. So hopefully we don't get too far into the weeds. Hopefully it's an easy find once we find them. But I could be doing this all wrong, and maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know, like, how exactly to get Entei, but we're gonna try. Let's grab that item, and then let's check out these caves. There should be at least 2 caves, and one of them should have Entei. That should be how it goes. Like, it could be how it goes. I'm not sure. Ooh. Almost missed this. Mailbox. Look at that Stardust. Okay, yo, this is an entrance. What is this? Yo, I want that stained glass too. Oh dang, yo, I don't know. I don't know if this is an indication that we don't get Entei, but, like, this is what we've seen the last few times. This like stained glass like shrine. Uh-oh. I hope this isn't like a indicator that we don't get Entei. That sucks. I'm gonna steal this stained glass though, because we're gonna use this in the haunted house for sure. Haunted house. I'm gonna like use black paint, I think, to like make some of the wood and like roof tiling. We'll get grays and blacks and whites to try and make the place look a little spookier. That'll be the kind of the goal. Okay, let's see if we can find our boy. Oh. Are you in here? I don't know what to expect. I feel like we've been let down a few times, so I'm not sure if it's gonna be in here, but gosh, I hope so. Man, oh man. What? What is this? What? Okay. I think we're getting bamboozled again. Oh, maybe not. Magma underneath. Yeah! Yes! Okay. My boy. Yes, we found Entei. Okay, yo, what's up, Entei? Hell yeah. I'm happy to see you. Okay. I dare say it's been a while since I've spoken with another Pokemon. I've been here for such a long time after all. Interacting with another Pokemon feels quite nostalgic. I suppose this is as good an opportunity as any to go outside. Yeah, come with me. It is said that when it roars, a volcano erupts somewhere around the globe. Stones have symbols. Exercise? Luxury? Okay, yo. We became friends with Entei. Follow me around. Oh! Yes, we can meet Ho-Oh too. Oh, so you usually spend time around other Pokemon. If you wouldn't mind, please take me to where you all live. Yes. I'll follow along now. Not yet. Let's try and grab the lore that's here. Okay. Let me we have some like these lava rocks, but let me grab at least some more. A little bit more. Not a whole lot. I don't want to get too far into the weeds with you guys. So I would. I would definitely get into the weeds. Because now I want to make Entei's home. But all we're gonna do is just set up a little perimeter for Entei. And then give him a space to live. And it's gonna be near Moltres. So that we already kind of know where we're going. Just don't know we know where we're going. We just don't know I don't have like a full understanding of what his space is gonna look like. It's probably gonna look a little bit like Suicune's probably with magma and lava and these big stones and stuff like that. So it could look pretty cool. We'll get that luxury setup for Entei going and all this stuff. So but on stream, what we're gonna do is just take him with us and get them set up in Pallet Town with a place to move into. Okay, come hither. Okay, yeah. Come with me. We're gonna give Entei a way out of here. And then we're gonna find the lore. I think we grabbed most of the items. But yeah, lore and items, and then we'll get out of here. Let's give Entei a stairwell. Okay. Follow me. Dude, for real. Seriously, follow me. Yeah, okay. He's on board. We've got an Entei buddy. Yeah, okay, yo. All we need now is Raikou to move into Pallet Town. Hell yeah. Yo, I was worried that we weren't gonna get him. Look at him bouncing around. Entei bouncing around. That's adorable. Come with me. Okay. Grab this. Okay. Yo, I can't help myself. I want like more material. Even though I did like mine for a shit ton of material yesterday. I tried finding Entei yesterday. And yesterday we did chat battle stream, but I didn't stream like an episode of Pokopia. But yeah, I did some work yesterday to try and make habitats and get Pokemon to show up and stuff like that. So that way we could get close to ending this series. I think some of you might be excited for that. We'll move on to the next game. Since Pokemon Champions is coming out, it might be a good call to do a game that we can kind of like speed run. So I've been thinking about like what game to play. I know we've been talking about playing Let's Go Eevee, and that might be the move still. But I don't know if you guys want to see any of the like releases that were dropped from the Pokemon like announcement day. Okay, Entei, get out of there. Come with me. Release. Be free. Come hither. Yay! Okay. Let's go. Okay, I think Entei is free. Maybe. Okay. Let's get whatever items are left and try and find the lore. Hopefully we don't get Entei caught in another trap. Maybe you know, some of these items aren't necessarily all they're cracked up to be. So maybe what we do is just find whatever lore we can and then get out of here. Okay. Hell yeah. Let's maybe that's what we do. Just to save time, get Entei set up and then go find Mew. Mew and Entei on the same stream, baby. Yo, I think I might need to change the graphic. Let's change the graphic. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of wanted to grab that the railway stuff. There's Pokemon that like rides and stuff like that, and I think they're talking about the rail system. Oh shit. The railway, like, maybe? I'm not sure, because I don't know what else you can ride in this game. Dang, I kind of want those dead bushes for the haunted house. We're doing the haunted house. We're going to start the haunted house. I'm not going to finish the haunted house, but we'll set up a foundation, and with that, we'll maybe... I know there's not a lot of discussion happening in the chat, but you're welcome to to talk to me about like how this looks and or design ideas, but and that's okay if you don't want to. Either way, I hope you're just enjoying the stream. You know, I'll talk it out too, like, so that's something we could I'll probably discuss on here, but you guys are welcome to have opinions and talk to me too. No pressure, no pressure. Okay, where the hell is the lore? Okay, we got we found Entei. That was the easy part, which is hella funny because like I've come here like 3 or 4 days last week, and no Entei, so this was a lot easier than anything that I've made it out to be. Is this it? Is this where we get lore? No, this is the same space. All right, I'm guessing we have to go up and around. Dang, dude. Okay, here, let me grab these statues too. Wow. Swip. Take. Aha. Yo, I kind of wanted those columns, but I think we're gonna have to go up and over. Yo, Stardust. Hell yeah. Okay, we didn't get all the Stardust. Hell yeah. Dang. Yeah. I'm surprised at how many of these we're finding. Okay. Alright, so we're up-ish. We should be able to find like an entrance down into the other cave with the lore. That sucks because I don't know if, you know, I wish we could kind of like have like a halt or like a stop command for Pokemon, so that way they can stand where they are for a moment. That'd be a neat. Yo, what the hell? Okay, where is this? Where is this? Where is the cave entrance for the lore? Is it just Entei? I feel like we get a cave entrance for the lore. Okay, hold on. Let's see what's around the island, because we did garden. Okay. We did garden. We did this rail station. All right, so we haven't really we haven't really fucked around on the other side. Yo, I'm sorry. We haven't really messed around on the other side of the island. Maybe the lore is over there. Okay, come on, Entei. All right, but at least we found Entei. Yo, that's the main. Yo, what? Are there 2 houses? We grabbed the Poke fragments out of there. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I was looking in the window. We grabbed the Poke fragments out of there. Poke metal or whatever it was. Okay, what's on this side? Should be. Yo, I'm thinking the entrance. There's got to be an entrance to the other side of the cave. Yeah. Didn't look like we found it. Entei's not having troubles following us. What a cutie. Big lion puppy. Okay. Cave entrance. I'm not seeing a cave entrance. Yo, what the fuck, dude? Okay. Alright, the other side of the beach doesn't really have anything. I guess we forego any remains. We forego the remains. We bring Entei to Pallet Town. Okay, we spent enough time here. Let me grab this dead tree. And this one too. Yo, how? There's something missing. I'm missing something because maybe one of those houses was not explored by me. I think we forgo. Let's go. Let's get out of here. We got Entei. We got Entei. Let's get out of here. Ooh, okay, yeah, I'm sorry. Not a bad haul. We got some dead trees. Yeah, 7 dead trees. That's not bad. Yo, the haunted house is gonna be sick, dude. I can't wait to do that. Okay, let's go get a space for Entei. There was 2 viewers for a while and they're gone now. I'm sorry, guys. This game's crazy. Yo, this game's crazy. Hold on one second. You are welcome to come too. Okay. Thank you, Drifloon. Look at this massive unit. I bet, yo, we'll fix you up, Entei. Yeah, this is. There's a lot of fire in this. Yo, did we get a recipe for this? Bonfire would be sick to, like, cause I like the ponces, the fire ponces, and I think these bonfires are cooler looking. Yo, what's wrong? Tangrowth is like, can you frickin' give me the big nugget? Well, that's kind of what I'm asking Tangrowth, I guess. All right, look at this. Take all these. Oh. Not this lepaberry. Here, take. No. Put this away. Look at this. Look at Entei. Here, we got 6 lost relics. Please give me a big nugget. Then I can make Tangrowth's home. The Mousehold. Yo, can we get Mousehold in this game? Yeah, I feel like I'm missing some Pokemon from the Dex because I'm close to like 260 or 270 Pokemon. There sure is. So, I think there's still like 30 Pokemon that I'm missing from my Dex. I'm gonna have to look stuff up to set up habitats, and that's okay. I think the game's been out long enough. We've been doing this for about a month, a little bit over a month. So the further we get, the closer we get to finishing the game. I think the better. Yo, we're finishing up this week. Wiggly Mirror. I haven't had Wiggly Mirror since the beginning. Hell yeah. Give me big nugget. Big nugget. Big nugget. Big nugget. Nap time bed. Oh, another Snorlax bed. Okay, those are cute. Big nugget. Big nugget. Big nugget. Big nugget. They could be in the small relics too, I think. Maybe. Eerie Candle W's. I think that's gonna be helpful for Lampet and for Chandelure. Lampet and Chandelure. Okay, and we're gonna start the haunted house today, so I'll be able to build those biomes for Gengar, Ghastly, Haunter, Lampet, and Chandelure. Yo, okay, hell yeah. So we got that eerie, the eerie candle. I have another eerie candle somewhere else too. So that'll be nice. That'll be helpful. Okay. Yeah, let's get the small ones done too. But give me a big nugget, dude. Give me a big nugget. It's for your house. Never melt ice. We're never gonna get the big nugget. It's like I just want to give Tangrowth a home. That's like the last story mission that I've seen. Twisted spoon. Big nugget. Come on, dude. Okay, last try. We got a ton of stuff from the ground. Oh, it's a piece of charcoal. Yo, it's a big nugget. That's what I was hoping he'd say. Okay, he did not. I could turn in feathers, I think, to Gimme Ghoul, but we got bigger fish to fry right now. We got bigger fish to fry. Glimore, you have a Mega Evolution? Do I have a Mega Evolution? What flavor does Ekans dislike most? Fuck. Ekans dislikes. I don't know. I'm gonna say sour. That's not it. Damn. That's okay. That's okay. All right, finally. All right, we're going to Pallet Town. We're gonna set up Entei near. We're just gonna make a door, and then we're gonna make a door. Oh, the door's gonna be sick. Yeah, I'm putting 2 iron doors together. Yeah, and then I think this needs to have chains, and this needs to have like magma. I think this could look cool. If I could get this right, this could look cool. I think. Come on, Entei, you're living here. Okay. I mean, we could... Colossal... If I made Colossal's home a house, I could have just moved him in here real quick. But it's not a home. It's not a house. It's just a habitat. So we're gonna make Entei a house. Do I have? Did I grab enough stuff? 28. 28. Is that 7? Yeah. We can go 7 by 7 on the. I need doors. We need doors. Oh, and I left all my stuff behind too. Damn, I left all my stuff in the Skylands. Okay, that's fine though. I think I have enough of the stuff that we need in boxes and on my person. So let's make 2 iron doors. We'll put them next to each other. We're just gonna set up a small perimeter, and I'll fuck with I'll mess around with that to get the right space. But what we did with Suicune, I think, is suitable too. Like Suicune's fortress is bigger than the space that they reside in. So, yeah, and I think I need to move Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres into the spaces that they're in too. This is the garden. I think I was trying to set this up for Bellossom, but we don't even need to really do that. Okay. So there's Moltres' home. Let me set up a space. Let me set up A space for Entei. Oh yeah. I think, oh man, dude, this is gonna go through its paces too, for sure. But for now, I'm just gonna level this space here. Level this space. Yeah, let's make sure. It's gonna go through its paces, yeah. But I'm gonna level this space. We'll try and make it kind of like covering the backside of Moltres' little altar here. I have a feeling we're gonna need this. Okay. So all this hidden stuff, you know, all these little hidden flowers and grass. Okay. We'll just set up a little perimeter. Yo, and after this, we're gonna go get our boy. You're gonna go get another Pokemon. I'm excited because, yeah, well, okay. What is it, 7x7? I don't think I need to go this hard, but let's do it. Yeah, let me knock this out. Here, let me eat one of the yeah, potatoes and steak. We'll eat this real quick. Oh, I meant to, here, you want this? Great. My last one. Yo, okay, that's fine. This was the intention. Okay, good. So, have this floored. Make a little small 7x7 space. Okay, so like kind of heat. Oof, I don't know what the middle is. That's okay. I honestly didn't put the doors in the middle for for Jolteon space either. Hell yeah. Okay, we'll go here. 4. Just a small little spot. For now, we'll have Entei. Oh, I need furniture for him too. Luxury, I think, is what he liked. Yeah, that's too big. This one? Okay. Yeah, we gotta go get luxury furniture so that way you can move it. Ah, I knew it. Oh. It's fine. Just for now. This is gonna be like a fortress too. So, so it's gonna be kind of like Suicune's fortress. Okay, but I'm not gonna work on this. Yo, it's funny, we have a space for Raikou and Entei now, but I won't be able to necessarily work on that because I'm gonna be building the haunted house for Chandelure, Lampent, Ghastly, Gengar, and probably get Dreepy and a bunch of other Pokemon in there. Okay, do I have any luxury? Nope, it doesn't look like I have any luxury furniture. And I can't ask Entei to move in without like 3 pieces of furniture, I think. We have those rocks in there. I'm not sure if that counts. Because I could put in like that altar that's up there or something like that. Oh, I think I have a couple altars too. But I could put in something like that and have them move in, I think. But let's make sure. Let's grab luxury furniture. We'll just get the setup for luxury furniture, and we'll have Entei move in. There we go. And then now, after that, now we can go get Mew. Yeah, baby. Okay. What a good this has been a great stream. We got Entei. So I gotta figure out how to get Volcanion. I'm not sure how that works. So I'll look that up though, because at this point it's like I need to look up everything to figure out like the rest of what we're doing. But yeah, definitely want to finish the game this week. We're gonna finish up Pokopia. We're gonna have the full decks. I probably won't have the full lore like I was saying before. But we'll definitely finish the decks, all right? And maybe after a little while, I'll have a special episode where we come back, check out the island, look at the cool stuff that's built and all that stuff, and then maybe we could play with other people. Yo, that's like the whole point of Pokopia is to play with other people. So it'd be nice to be able to finally do that. Yeah. We could maybe meet this episode's wild. Okay, we got all the legendaries in this game, in this episode. Okay, hell yeah. Dresser. Don't have the dresser. Okay, don't have the dresser. It's like something's missing. Is something missing? Yeah, okay. I was like, Entei doesn't need a dresser. But look at that. Yo, he probably does his face mask and stuff all day, you know? Like, give him a space. Let him get ready. It's all good. Yeah, so this will be Entei's island over here. We've got Raikou's island on the other side. And then Suicune's island is where everything else is set up right now. So this is going to be interesting to see how this turns out. Because I think what will end up happening is I'll move Pokemon to have like their own little biomes and farms and like gathering materials and stuff like that all set up. Like that's gonna be a setup that will happen, I think. Okay, so for the time being, just gonna set up a little, yeah, place furniture. Okay, get the table. Yeah, your little office. You got an office, Entei. I'm gonna put. You could sit in that chair. Boom. With this nice pen. Yeah, okay. This is your little place for. Okay, and then we'll go sofa over here. And then, will you move in? Can you move into this place, Entei? Yes. Oh, you know what? I need to protect the magma. Fuck. I need to protect the magma. Let me see. Yeah, what do we have for stones? I need to protect the magma from, like, if it rains. So let me, yeah, what's up, product? Yo, we just got Entei. Yo, this episode is gonna be crazy. Okay, I need to protect this magma. So let me set this up. Because I learned from Dragonite that if we don't protect the magma, the rain will put it out. So I'm not interested in that. We're gonna be smart for Entei. Yo, okay, so you are just in time. We got Entei set up. You're just in time to meet Mew. And then I think we're also gonna meet Ho-Oh. Yo, we're gonna meet Ho-Oh this game, this episode too. Okay. Magma is protected. W. So a little. This is gonna be the beginnings of a fortress for Entei. Okay, I'll show you too. We got a little. I set up a little elevator. Yo, I've got ideas. You know, I've got the makings of plans that are happening. I was like, where am I going? Oh, okay. So the haunted house. Maybe I set up the haunted house on Jolteon's island instead. Jolteon. This will be Raikou's island. So yeah, Jolteon's island too. But check out this. Yo, I was like, I'm gonna put a fancy little elevator in here. So I got the makings of an elevator set up. Hell yeah. This will be Raikou's space, Raikou's fortress that's gonna be built. We got Entei. When we get Raikou, that'll be his space. And then we got Suicune all set up already. Suicune's set up, but I feel like there's more to do. All right. So this episode, we're gonna finish up. We're gonna get Mew. We're gonna meet Ho-Oh, and then we're gonna start our haunted house. And I think I build the haunted house on this island. We'll just get I'll get the foundation set up for the haunted house. But we grab some dead trees. We're almost there. We're ready. Oh, dude, we have to protect the trees, right? Okay, there's got to be like a spooky way to protect the trees from the rain, too. Shit. I didn't even think about that, but yo, I'm glad we double-checked the magma situation. I need one more horsey thing for... Wait, did we get Tatsugiri? I need one more horsey fountain for Suicune's fortress. Yo, pieces of... Thank you, Scissor. Okay, let's go get Mew. Let's check on Tatsugiri, and then we'll go get Mew. Alright, we don't have our third droopy Tatsugiri yet. Okay, let's go. Here we go. We're going to Withered Wastelands, and I've been waiting for this for you guys. I got the last piece yesterday, and I was like, no, this has to be on stream. We have to get this going for stream. So, this is exciting. Yo, we're gonna meet. We met Entei. We're gonna meet Mew, and then we're gonna meet Ho-Oh, and then we'll set up the foundation for the haunted house. So first things first, I need to make like a small condensed space, and then we'll build out like a couple of like rooms, and then I think the idea that I have is to have like sponsored. Wait, what's a good word for that? Kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? I want to have like towers on the haunted house. And so I'm going to build with there's like a rounded counter from the Pokemon Center. I think I'm going to put those and paint them like black or gray, depending on like what color works with the rest of the build. But it'll be like 4 corners of towers. And then we'll have like 4 like little biomes inside. And then there'll be an upstairs, a downstairs, and we can move all the ghost Pokemon in here. And then that's gonna be the like husk of the house. So I hope we can. I hope what I'm thinking like turns out well. But we'll, you know, I don't know. I've never really done this, and so hopefully we can get this to look. The idea is there. The idea is there. Yo, will this be a big nugget? Okay, so we need big nugget for Professor Tangroth's home. We only need one more. Let me see if let's see if we can get lucky. Oh, what's up? Who's dotting out here? Is it ellipses? Who's ellipses? Oh, I did not expect Gulpin. Gulpin's so handy though. Like if you're working on like moving stuff around and making sure that you need space. It's kind of nice having like all the space that we've had from the upgrades, but having Gulpin, especially early in the game, is super nice. All right, look at this. Don't show him a Lapland Berry. I make that mistake. Big nugget. Oh. Cast form weather charm. Okay. That's not what we needed. Okay. Here we go. Oh god. Oh god. I know that is hitting me what we're about to do right now. I don't know how this, I haven't seen this. I just understand that the Ruins of Alph and like making the portrait is a thing. So I don't know if there's more to it. I have not seen this. Well, look at that. Okay, we have 3 of these mysterious slates, and they're all K. Oh, that's awful. I just realized the implication of that. Okay. Okay. It does it automatically. Yo! Okay, yo, it's rumbling. Oh my fuck, it's so cute. Yeah! Yeah, we got Mew, baby! What a great nap. Hey, you the one who called me here? You need me for something? Want to be my friend? Heck yeah, let's be buddies. Come chat with whenever you have time. Okay, yo, this is our twin right here. Hey, Father Elmo, welcome to the chat. It's very intelligent and can use an incredible variety of moves. Many believe that all other Pokemon are descendants of this one, especially Ditto. Where to find? Yeah, strange stuff, watching stuff, luxury, complicated. Yo, okay. So let's move Mew in with Mewtwo real quick. Just for now. Okay, we'll give them some time to like be buddies, like maybe fight or and get over it and like ponder the value of life, right? I think we need to have Pokemon movie number 1 happen. Yeah. So let's move Mew in with Mewtwo. Yo, look at how cute she is. Okay. What's up, Mew? Yo. Hell yeah. Yes, I hope they squabble, like get it out of the way, like yeah, we're the same, and then they ponder the meaning of life and the like one's birth is not dictated on like, you know, the circumstances of where you are. Yeah, let's get that. Okay, hopefully we can get that going. We'll move them in together, and then let's meet Ho-Oh. Let's meet Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh is supposed to be talkative. I don't know if you guys were here when I met Lugia, but look, Lugia is like shitting on Ho-Oh. You want to see a boxing match? All right, yo. You want to set that? You want me to set up a boxing match? I could do that. It's just not going to be between Mewtwo and Mew. But I could set up a boxing match. And it's not going to be today. We got stuff to do. I'm super sure. Yay! Okay, yeah, I was hoping we could finish this lab. It's not done yet. Yay, okay. I should move in here. I should move in with, because that would be Mewtwo, and all of the failed experiments for Mewtwo. Me. I'm all the failed experiments for Mewtwo. Okay. Yo, we got Entei. Okay, this is it. Right here. Where? I need this right here. Yeah. Okay, when they're flying nearby. Okay, so let's start setting up the haunted house. All right, yo. Let me see what we have, yeah? We need to wait for Lugia to show up. Okay. Yo, I think some of this needs to be built with this. I'm seeing like some of this needs to be built with like these things, but painted like black. We can set up like the stained glass windows. I really want to figure out if there's a way to make like a portrait, because like a portrait would be spooky, yeah? And then I think some of the stone, yeah. Man, okay. This is gonna be a huge project, but I'm not doing the huge project today on stream, but we are gonna set up like a habitat. We'll set up a, yeah. I don't know why I'm stuttering, but I just mean to say that we're gonna set up a habitat for where we're setting the haunted house. In the meantime, I think what we'll get is Ho-Oh flying overhead, if things work out well. And then we'll meet Ho-Oh. So we've met Entei, Mew, and then yo, we're about to meet Ho-Oh too. So let me grab a couple iron doors. We'll make a graveyard. This is gonna be sick, dude. Okay. Let's grab we don't need too much right now. But this is like, I think what this will be is flooring. We're gonna set up the living room, yeah? Crisscross. We're gonna paint this black. I don't have black paint yet. Oh, wait. The living room, like the entryway, yeah. Okay, so let's do marble. Let's do marble. Yeah. Let's do... Yo, why can't I do math right now? Let's make 80. And we'll fill in an area, a space for the entryway, okay? We'll set up like a cool stairwell and spaces around the entryway. And this will be a good foundation for the haunted house. So once we have the haunted house set up, we can start making the habitats for Ghastly, Gengar, Haunter, and wait, did I hear it? I thought I heard a cry. Hopefully we'll hear Ho-Oh. Hopefully. Alright. So the haunted house is gonna go near the entryway for the haunted house. It's gonna go like here. And we're gonna build into like this back area, but let's make an entryway for a habitat. Okay, so it's not gonna be very big. This won't be very big, but eventually, we're gonna build into a big haunted house. So this is what we're starting towards the end of Pokopia. Okay, I'm gonna make this space. Just the start of this, and I think the way that we end Pokopia is having the haunted house fully realized, and we'll have all the Pokemon from the Pokedex. Okay, so I think this is what's happening this week. All right, so this space right here. Let's go here. We'll go boom. Yeah. I think this is it. Okay. Nice stop on a dime. I'm not very good at stopping on a dime like that. Damn it. It's okay. Okay, so this will be our marble floor entryway. Oh shit. I think I need so we'll put the flooring down. We'll set up the doors, and then I think I need like a small wall to begin the habitat. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. Okay, so let's put down this flooring. This is fairly. Oh, I did it for using Graveler's unruly transformation. We did fairly well for making a space. For making a space, it's pretty, not bad. Oh, I might need some dry rocks. And that way we can kill the grass around here. Whoops. Yeah, if we kill the grass, we can probably make the front, the around the house kind of spooky looking. And I need to protect that. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what that looks like yet. Spooky is what the goal is. Okay. So this will be the setup for like the living room. I wish there was like knight armor in this game. And like I want like a portrait in this area, but I don't know. Is that it? That's 8. Yo. Okay, I think that's it. Okay. What's the middle here? Still haven't heard Ho-Oh. Dang. Is this the middle? I think we go here and here. Are you guys seeing the vision. This was gonna be a big ass haunted house. I'm not sure if you're seeing, you know, the idea is there. Hopefully it pans out. Okay, and I'll work more on it, like a lot more on it, off stream, and we'll update it. And I won't spend the full stream working on the haunted house because we're gonna try and get habitats. We still need to get Raikou, and then so yeah, finishing up the decks, getting Raikou. That's what we'll do on stream. But I'll show you the update on the haunted house. It's gonna be, I imagine this is gonna be a big undertaking. But like I said, I'm gonna use like, I'm gonna use like the Pokemon Center, like counter space to like kind of round out some stuff to get like towers built up around it. And I'll try and use like the ND points on the roofs to make like a roof, like a tile, like a circular roof. I don't know. I've got an idea. I don't know. We'll see it. We'll see what gets fully realized, but hopefully it turns out kind of like the way I'm thinking, because I'm gonna need a shit ton of like black paint, gray paint, some white paint, and it's gonna be very monochromatic. You know, it's not gonna look too like vibrant. We're gonna like dull it down. We'll kill all the grass around it and leave some dead trees and stuff. Why did I come here? Oh, I needed more flooring. I'm excited. Yo, I'm excited to do this. I hope it turns out well. What do we need? Probably like 100. How do you get black paint? Yeah, that's a good question. I'm gonna have to work with Smeargle. But right now, like, see, you could have it. I've only made white, red, pink, rose, but like all of these colors, aquamarine, plum is a color, blue, gray, yeah, that's gonna be a big one. Beige, ooh, yeah, we could probably use browns, beige, plum, gray. Yo, some of this coloring is gonna be super useful. Purple, yeah. I'm gonna try and dull down some of these colors to like make this haunted house look kind of cool. But yeah, I'm not sure yet. Not sure yet. But you can make it. It's possible. All right, yo, we have 120 of these. I need what's the wall? I think the wall is gonna just start with this, and we'll paint it like black. Yeah, for now. Is 80 gonna be enough? Yeah, 80 is what we had to start with, so that's gonna be enough. Hopefully this makes a habitat, like a habitat space, you know, a space for a habitat, hopefully. Still haven't heard Ho-Oh. What's going on with the feathers these days, huh? Okay, just checking to see if anything stopped by yet. Yeah, this is gonna be, all this landscape is gonna be a haunted house. We'll see this in the distance. I'm excited. I think the underground is gonna be very stony, decrepit seeming. I don't know. We'll see. Yo, I'm excited to see what this turns into. Okay, let me just do this. Magnemite's faster. Alright, so we'll go. Hopefully this makes a habitat. What sucks is like, it's probably gonna make me make it smaller. but that's okay. Just to have a habitat, a house where I could start putting ghost Pokemon in it is probably gonna be helpful. So I'll move like, cause there'll be like rooms and an upstairs, downstairs. There's gonna be towers, and I imagine those are gonna be habitats too. Yo, I was hoping. It needs to be smaller. Dang it, dude. How much do we have? 26? What did we do for Entei? We went like 4. And it was like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like 7? 1, 2. Something like this. That's too bad, yo, because it's gonna be. I don't think this is how it stays. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that, yeah. But for now, let's make a habitat. Okay, we have a habitat. Oh, whoops. And then the marble flooring. We'll fill in the marble flooring. Thoughts on the Tamagotchi life demo? Did you get to start that? No way. Okay, I was like, I'm not out of that. I saw some wild stuff already. Like somebody was there's some pretty explicit lyrics happening in that game. By somebody's like, somebody created, yeah, I don't know what they, yeah, what, it was interesting. Okay, haven't played too much of it. It's pretty neat. I'm still doing the second me. Yeah, it's, okay. Yeah, I saw some interesting, uncensored stuff. I was like, man, this is gonna get crazy. Nintendo's gonna get wild on this. As realistic as possible. Okay, so we got some flooring for the habitat area. So I'm gonna start building the face paint is a game changer? That's interesting. Can you like make your own like... Ah! Can you like design your own face? 100 layers of shapes. Yeah, from what I've seen so far, the game looks pretty wild. You can draw the Mii's face. Okay, okay. Okay, we didn't bring enough tile, but we did bring enough tile for this little habitat. Let me see how far this goes. Yeah, what the hell? Okay, so we're just a little off, it seems like. What the hell? Yo, weird. Look, so the space that we originally created, it seems like that should be enough. It could be enough. Like, it comes out 2 more blocks this way, and then it goes back to here. So I just made a, like, it not, I made the shape not the right shape for the home, the habitat. So I guess what I'll do is try and play with this and shape it out a little bit, I guess. But okay, that was close. Hopefully we'll hear Ho-Oh. we could get Ho-Oh to like come and talk to us. Was it just two back? Yeah. Wait. Just the marble. Okay. So right here. This. And then 1, 2, 2 over. I wonder, yo, that's kind of a bummer that it doesn't give you a little bit more liberty, more freedom with this. 1, 2, yeah, for real. Hell. So there's a corner. This is a corner. What? Wait, why does it end? Oh, did I go too far? Okay. I was like, why does it end there? That doesn't make sense. Okay, so this is a what the fuck? This is a corner. And then this should be a corner, yeah. This right here. What? Wait a second. This is the corner? Yeah, this is the corner. Ha. What the heck? The doors. So is this like? Is this? I don't know. I don't know how this works. You can. Oh, sorry. You said that earlier. You can draw the mean's face. That's gonna be interesting to see like people's renditions of certain characters and stuff like that. All right. So I'll try and work out like what the spacing means as far as like putting doors down, putting like space in, like I'm not sure when you create a habitat, like when you create your own habitat. So technically I can get rid of this. And this should still be a home, right? No. What about this? Ah, no. Ah, no. Crap, I'm ruining the foundation. What if I put this here, right here? That doesn't make a habitat? I don't know if I understand this. Alright, well, so we have a habitat. We need to make Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar's like homes. And so, wait, where are they? They're down here? Nope. Okay. Strangely enough, we haven't heard. Uh-oh. All right. So bookshelf. Plain. It has to be plain table and chic sofa, and then slender candle. So we'll make this for Ghastly and Haunter, and then we'll make this space for Gengar. Yo, do we wait? I wonder for the Boo in the Box thing for Haunter and Ghastly to show up. Because if we get Haunter to appear, then we won't have to worry about Haunter showing up in Gengar's habitat. I think that might be the move. But the problem with this is like timing and like how much time we have left for this series, the Pokopia series, because I'd like to move on. By like I was hoping to move on by like, at the end of this week, but I guess we'll try and move on. Try and move on by the end of the next week. But I definitely want to get this haunted house set up. What's up, Articuno? I wonder. Let's move Articuno in with Suicune. Follow me. Since I think since this doesn't have like a habitat or a home. Wait. Let's go. I guess let's go. Go inside. Like I feel like Articuno could live downstairs easily. Oh, it doesn't ask to move it in. We're in the habitat, right? Yeah. Check this place out, Articuno. Guess nobody can come inside. I guess I need to move. That's interesting. Yeah, that's weird. It won't let me ask it to move in. So I wonder if we get the habitats afterwards. Oh, there we go. Yay, okay. So this is kind of the setup that I want for Entei, Raikou, and Suicune. Obviously, yeah, we already have Suicune set up. So this is the setup I want for Raikou and Entei also, where Flareon is gonna live with Entei and Moltres, and then we'll set up Jolteon, Raikou. Jolteon, Raikou, and Zapdos. Okay, let's grab the stuff for Haunter and Ghastly, and then I'll make sure to have down in the the space down here. Oh shit! I didn't pick up the bell. Wait, wasn't it like right here? Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I did pick up the bells. Hold on. It's in here. Yo, I just freaked myself out. I want the... I want these handy, so that way if I need to do something with Lugia or Ho-Oh, they can be there. Okay, let's see. We need sheet. What was it? What was it? Plain table, chic sofa, slender candle, and bookcase. So 2 of each. Chic sofa. And then, yeah, we can... I need to get Smeargle to probably move to Pallet Town, because this is going to be a big-ass project. Plain table. Like, we paint these purple, right? Like, that makes the most sense. Slender candle. Slender candle, table, sofa, candle. Oh man, what was the 4th thing? Oh, bookshelf. Duh. Okay. Ah. Nope. Okay, bookshelf. I think the bookshelf can stay the same color, but yo, yeah, let's get Smeargle to move in here somewhere. Do we have a habitat for Smearguru? I feel like we do. But yeah, he's gonna help us paint all this shit. I gotta figure out how the paint stuff works too. Like, how do we get black? How do we get gray? Like, I feel like it's easy to get purple, probably. I'm so happy we have Mew. Mew's living here on this legendary island. Now we just need to meet Ho-Oh. So this has been a crazy episode. This is the most mysterious slate. This is the most. Oh, dude, what if we set up mysterious slate like its own shindig? Okay. So for now, I'm just gonna go here and here. Plain table. I'm pretty sure this can go. Wait, let me look. It probably doesn't really matter. Okay, okay. So the table goes here. Yeah. Get 2 candles. Oh, I need somebody to light these. Boom. Sofa. There we go. Should have Ghastly. So we need to light these. Damn. It's too bad that we can't transform into some of the things that like make electricity or fire or things like that. That would kind of make things a little bit more handy, but obviously interacting with the Pokemon is a big part of this game. So I guess I'm glad that partially glad that we're not having to do that. So I think too, if we set up like a shrine for Sun, it's gonna be interesting to have like dry weather. Like, I haven't met I don't know if you can meet Groudon in this game, but that'd be kind of interesting. Torchic. I love this smell. What's up, buddy? Okay. Hell yeah. Articuno is going to be out and about. That's kind of neat. Oh, I could just go this way. I was going to go up and over, but yo, this is smarter. Okay. Torchic is so cute. Let's make these candles. We'll make these habitats. Dang, I keep hearing Ho-Oh when I get on here. Or like the idea that Ho-Oh's there. So yeah, that's the last thing I think I want to do is talk to Ho-Oh. And then we've met Entei, we talked to Articuno, we've met Mew. We'll talk to Ho-Oh. Yo, this is the most legendary episode we've had. I gotta figure out how to meet Volcanion too. That way we can finish that up. Hell yeah. Spooky. One more. There we go. Yo, honestly, if we make habitats for the I don't want to screw. Yeah, no. I don't want to screw with that. I was thinking like, if we make habitats, we could have the Pokemon that could help us like with electricity, fire, some of the like grow things. Like have some of those Pokemon move in for the time being. Smearguru. I might have Smearguru move in just for the sake of painting and stuff like that. Aesthetically get everything set up. I don't know how his power works, but it might be nice to have him handy. Okay, let's get Ho-Oh. Let's get Ho-Oh. Okay. Yo, I want to make a space for Mimikyu too. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Next few days of Pokopia are gonna be pretty interesting. We're finishing up the decks. Let's see where we're at. I think there's 300 Pokemon that you can get, and we're at 269. So we'll have about 30 Pokemon to go left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Okay, I have eight more habitats to build right now that I haven't built. So that'll get us up to about close to 280, and then there's probably about 20 Pokemon that we haven't encountered a way to build their habitats yet. So I'll start looking into that tonight on how to get the different habitats. Probably just look them up and Google them and see what I'm missing from the decks, and just take down like how to build their habitats. So I'll start working on that tonight. But in the meantime, I wish there was a way to summon Ho-Oh or Lugia. Did we finish any tasks? I kind of want to. I wish a Pokemon would like challenge me to play hide and seek. Did I hear something? Yo! Okay, yo! He's here. This is it. We fucking did it. Okay, come here. Yeah! Okay, yo, that's Entei, Articuno, Mew, Ho-Oh. Boom, baby. This is huge. Shao? Luigi said Ho-Oh is talkative. That bell has such a lovely and soothing tone. And I've met a new Pokemon. Oh, today is a good day. Hell yeah. I'll come visit again when I hear that bell, so I hope we'll get along. Me too. Legend says that its body glows in 7 colors. A rainbow is said to form behind it when it flies. Yeah, so this indicates to me that we can make a habitat, we can make a place for Lugia and Ho-Oh to live. I think the same thing for Kyogre. I just don't know how. Okay. Hell yeah. Hanging scroll. Okay, interesting. Too bad we found a lot of those. All right. It's really quite difficult to control the strength of the flames I spit out. Okay. Even just a sneeze can send out a huge burst of fire, so I have to be very careful. Cover your mouth when you sneeze. I do love flying in the sky. There's nothing like the feel of the wind against your face. Sometimes it actually feels so nice that I fall asleep while I'm still flying. Whoa! Got a dear friend called Lugia. They may look a little intimidating, but honestly, they're very kind. If you ever meet them, I hope you'll be friends. Yo, W's. That's funny because Lugia was talking shit on Ho-Oh. Back in the day, whenever I met a human, they always seemed absolutely thrilled to see me. Do you suppose they considered me to be a good omen or something? Yeah. Okay, that's a repeat. Yo, Prada. We met like 5 legendary Pokemon today. Or, we met 3. I'd love to become closer friends with more of the other little darlings around here, but they're all so scared of me. I've never considered myself to be that scary. Okay, you'll fucking follow me, dude. What do you plan to use my feather for? Gimme Gold trades items for them. We could decorate your house. I haven't met any yet. Oh no! You gotta get your you built your is it Withering Wastelands or Pallet Town that you bore out? Okay. Yo, this is crazy. We've got some stuff going on. I'm excited. I mean, this is exciting, man. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how. Like, I'm gonna probably search up how to get how to get Kyogre and all these Pokemon to like settle down. I wonder if you have to just like call them down every time you see them. Yeah, Pallet Town is a giant crater. I mean, I'm not at that level. That's gotta be crazy. How did you use a lot of Graveler to do that? Okay, he's stuck on the feather thing. Okay, fantastic. Super exciting that we got to meet Mew. Ho-Oh, we finally got Entei. Yo, this has been a great episode. Hell yeah. Yo, I wonder if I transform if he says anything. No, okay. I love rainbows. I could look at them forever. That's pretty much what they said. So much Graveler. I've eaten a million burger steaks. Yeah, dude, that's a lot of beans. Beans and potatoes? Hell yeah. Okay. Yo. Great time. Yo, we did it. We fucking did it. Okay. So we're started on a new adventure. I've got to find Raikou. Okay. And we got I got a space set up for Raikou. I want to build that space and get Jolteon moved in there and all that stuff. Man. Raikou, Entei's here. I gotta set up Entei in a little fortress of their own. Got the haunted house set up. We've got to meet Lugia, Ho-Oh. I need to figure out Volcanion and the rest of the 30 Pokemon habitats that are going on. So still a lot to do, but definitely we're on the last leg of this game. We're definitely on the last leg of the game. So that's fantastic. I've got Mew living with Mewtwo. Okay, yo, seriously, we are looking pretty good. So I gotta get, yeah, Flareon. I need to build, like, I think I'm gonna build those water wheels. Yo, there's gotta be a better name for water wheel. I don't know what else that's called. Like, I'm trying to remember. It's probably gonna come to me in the middle of the night. But hell yeah. Yo, this is great. Yo, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. It's going to be sad for me to put this away, but it'll probably be great for the YouTube channel because we haven't been getting as much like viewership. And so that's too bad because this is a new game. There's a lot to do in this game. It's like fantastic for Pokemon lovers. I guess it's just not enough like battling and stuff like that. So people are probably turned off a little bit by this game, but not me, man. This game is great. I've had a lot of fun with it. I didn't expect to have this much fun with this game, and it's been amazing. So, but yeah, we're gonna try and slam everything out. I'll be on Google looking up habitats and things like that, and getting everything set up for new Pokemon to arrive. And so that's gonna be it for me. Prada, thank you so much for being here. I'm excited to. Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're having fun. I guess people want to have more fun. So that, yeah, I don't know what to say. It's too bad. It's too bad because this has been a fun game. I think what would make it more fun for me is to be able to like visit other people's islands and see like what other mechanics there are in the game to like kind of explore that. Like I haven't been able to do that. So I might check out like the online features offline and see what that's like. So that way we can introduce that in some of these last few episodes. But yeah, I think we've got a pretty solid plan for this week. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be working towards ending this series. So that way we can move on to a very fast game, because I think we're gonna hop into Pokemon Champions on April 9th. So I think a fast game would probably be, I have a week off, so I'll be working on my crater. Then you can come over. Okay, yo, W's. All right, I'll look forward to that. I don't think this is gonna be the end of Pokemon Pokopia. We'll play it when there's like things that we could do with other people, or things we can involve more like get more like hype around the YouTube channel doing this. But yeah, it's not the end for me, I don't think. But yeah, all right guys, I think that's gonna be the end of this episode though. We've got a plan. We're gonna be building that habitat for a fortress for Entei, a fortress for Raikou. We need to meet Raikou. We need to get about 30 more Pokemon in the decks. We're building a haunted house for a lot of ghost Pokemon. Mimikyu is gonna have his own little tower, I think. It's gonna be adorable, I think. But yeah, this is gonna be it for this episode. I need to go get some food. We got to meet lots of legendary Pokemon. We need to figure out what's going on with Volcanion and if there's a way to get Lugia and Ho-Oh to move into places. Because I think Moltres, Flareon, Entei, and Ho-Oh could all live in the same space probably. But okay guys, yo, thank you so much for being here and supporting the channel. I'll look forward to seeing you guys on the next episode. I hope you have an awesome night. Don't forget to level up. Bye.